Can you hear me?
Yep.
I think I need another earphone because I'm hearing this tapping noise in my ear. Are you hearing it?
No.
Okay. We're not recording on. Oh,
We
shit.
definitely are.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, boo.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How was your weekend?
My weekend, I decided to not sit in the house and be a bum bitch. I actually went and did things this weekend.
Yes. What'd you do?
I did something Friday, but I can't think of what it was now.
Oh, shit. Sounds
But I
lit.
did. I did do something. I just can't think of it. And then Saturday, I went to they had a Bayou Bungalow festival down here, which was basically like a New Orleans festival.
Nigga. Y'all
And
stay with the festivals.
the food, girl, the
Lit.
food,
And so it was all in New Orleans inspired food?
girl. I was
Oh,
there with
God.
my friend Tam, but had she not been there, I probably would have been a complete fat ass and ordered something from at least like three other tents because all the food, like every time somebody walked by, I was like, damn, that etouffee look good as shit though.
Yes, let me hold something.
Right. So, I mean, all the festivals down here basically are just food
I
and music.
mean, I like to
But
eat and I like music. Well, some music.
I didn't go out though to the festival until late because it was hot as shit on Saturday. So
Mhm.
I was not about to go out there and melt. I'm really upset. I cannot think of what I did Friday.
That means it was lit.
Oh no, I didn't do much. Fuck, what did I? Anywho, my husband's sister came
Hmm.
down here this weekend
Hmm.
and asked me if I could watch her dog.
Oh,
So her dog is our old dog.
oh, okay.
So I had three dogs in my fucking home this weekend. And then Sunday I went to go to her daughter's she had a dance competition.
Hmm.
So I went did that and then we got some lunch. And that was I mean,
That's
that was
lit.
it. Yeah, that was a lot for
I'm
me
about to
because
say, yeah.
I don't be doing shit down here. So how was your weekend?
Drunken. Like my friend came over and like they stayed what was it, Saturday after the cheer interest meeting because cheer season is creeping on back.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. So after the interest meeting, they came over and they end up staying. So like we literally just drank and turned up, and then we had company. Well, not company, but I guess company because those people, some people I didn't know, but. Anyway, we had company and it was cool. Like I drank a lot. Like I was really drunk in my home.
I had so many plans on Saturday. Like I caught a lift down to the festival because I was like, I'm gonna get fucked up. Girl, I could have drove and saved myself $15 because I did not get drunk at
For
all.
real.
I had two hurricanes, but they had the most ice, and
um,
it just wasn't giving me life. I really need to get into beer because beer is cheap.
yes. It's cheap and it's gonna be consistent. Like with mixed drinks, it depends on the bartender what you're gonna get. But beers is gonna consistently give you the same buzz every time. But you're gonna be pissing like shit.
Right? I don't know. I'm just like I gotta get it together. And then they had wine there, but like
You're
I
gonna be
don't.
sleepy.
Right? I only want to drink wine at wine festivals. I don't want to drink wine at like the fucking whatever. They got a beer and bourbon festival down here though. That's
Popping.
always,
They usually
yeah,
have one up here. It's like that beer, bourbon, and barbecue or something like
yeah,
that. That might be popping.
same thing. But they have that down here too, so that'll be good because I mean, bourbon is bourbon. You can't
Yeah.
ain't too much you can do with that. So
Right. But yeah, with beer, like I started out with like a Corona with the grenadine in it. Like
mm,
it gives it like a little kind of, I don't want to say sweet because sweet beer sounds like it
I've
would be
had beer with
disgusting.
grenadine.
Yeah, and it makes it taste better. So I started there, and then I got into like the hard shit like Heinekens and well, actually, let me stop lying. I skated into 211s because I'm like, if I just buy this $4 can, it give me as drunk as drinking Hennessy. Like I'm gonna fuck with this. But yeah, then I had respect for my life and started. Even though I probably on a crazy night would drink another 211. Them shits are lit. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I then graduated to like Heinekens and Stellas and shit. And yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah, I'm trying to be cheap, but then like just fill a buzz.
Your taste buds is like, I don't like it.
Not at all.
But hey, listeners,
Hey,
how y'all
y'all.
doing?
It's Shay.
And it's Dice. We back up in this bitch like, hey.
Holiday week.
Right. So when you hear this, it'll be y'all's Independence Day. The 4th of July.
Yep. Y'all's.
Make sure y'all heard that.
Passed for us.
Right.
Thanks.
So y'all. It'll be y'all Independence. So I hope y'all do whatever y'all do, but we'll be probably sleeping, drinking, or eating food. Like
for sure.
Enjoying this day off work, especially since it's during the week. But let's see, we are on episode 43.
Mm-hmm.
And this week we're gonna keep it real light because we know, like we said, our folks, so we're probably gonna be turned up somewhere. So we're gonna keep it light this week, and we're gonna do a little F.M.K, which, if you remember, not back in the day, like I don't know what age it was. I know we're different in age, but what time when we started that? But I'm like the little fuck, marry, kill, where you name 3 people and you like who would you fuck, who would you marry, and who would you kill. So we just gonna have different scenarios for each other and try to answer those questions and either surprise you or humor you, one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So who's starting?
I don't know. You want me to start or you gonna start?
No, you start since you said it.
Shit.
You said you want me to start. So go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna start easy. So I don't know if you watch Friends, the show Friends, the white show.
The White Show?
You never watched Friends?
Never in my life.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, Friends
but I
was
know who
fucking
they are,
lit. But you're not going to really know their personalities to know if you would fuck, marry, or kill them. So, like,
I know what they look like if you explain. I know the one that was with Jennifer Aniston. What was his name?
Ross with the dark hair.
Okay, I know him.
Joey is the one that was like the airhead. That looked like he was Italian.
And then the
other white guy is Chandler.
Okay, so I'm just going to do this solely off looks because I've never watched that show.
That used to be my fucking show. But go ahead.
Like, never.
You haven't even watched like one episode. Like, this shit is like funny.
One time I was somewhere and it was on and I put my headphones on. It's just like, yikes. Like, yeah. Living single.
Oh, okay.
Pro-black. Not even just pro-black. It's a thing. Like, they kind of stole the concept from Living Single. Like the creator, there's a story like the creator or the writer or something.
Why people always stealing shit? What's new?
So
no offense,
we're starting so early.
Shit,
God damn!
I'm sorry. Hey y'all, happy Independence Day.
Before we get started, so my friend down here, my boo, she's white, right? But she listening to the podcast.
Hey girl,
right? But sometimes I'm like. So this week I was like reaching out to her. She wasn't hitting me back. And then she hit me back today, but it was real short. So I was like thinking in my head, like, yo, did I say some mad offensive shit on the last episode? Because like, I honestly, when she said she still like, she was listening to it in the beginning and I just thought it was like, oh, support. But I thought like eventually she would stop listening.
Like, all right, these bitches.
And her dude was like, no, she listens all the time. Like I hear your voice every week. And I was like, oh.
Yikes.
Maybe I should simmer down.
I wonder if my babe listens, but she knows me well, so she's like, yeah, this is her. This is the shit she says in front of me, so at least I know she's not fake.
Well, I guess I'm fake because we don't talk about race relations.
I mean, we don't. It's not like a conversation like this.
It's not like you go like,
yeah, but it's like a comment. Like I'd be like, oh yeah. She's like, yeah, I've heard that before, especially when she's drunk.
Okay.
All right, Chandler, Joey, and Ross.
Okay. Which one is the airhead one?
Joey.
Okay, so we're gonna kill. No, so Joey. So Chandler looks like he's responsible. So I'm gonna marry him because he
Okay.
looks responsible.
Hmm.
I'm gonna fuck the airhead nigga because airhead niggas usually don't have nothing else
That's
to
all they
provide
got.
but dick. So
Right.
then the other guy, he just has to go.
Ross.
Okay, so
Okay.
tell me what you would do since you
Oh,
know the
so we
characters.
answering each other's?
Well, no, but for this one, because I've never seen the show, like,
Oh, okay. For me, it would be similar. I would smash Joey because he definitely had all the bitches on the show. Um, Ross, he seems to me to be more marriage material, but he's not attractive. So I don't know, but I probably would pick him to marry. And Chandler got to go because he's annoying as fuck.
okay, see, I wouldn't know any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Your turn. Well, that don't even, that sucks because I got to make sure that, I think the rest of these people you probably know. All right, go ahead.
okay, Joe Budden, Rory, or Maul.
Bitch, you're lying because that is one of mine.
Then I guess we both got an answer.
Let's see. I am going to. Oh, this is rough because all right, I would.
I can go first because I thought about it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I would marry Maul.
Oh.
I would fuck Rory because he's young and young dick probably has a lot of energy, and I gotta kill Joe Budden because he, you know,
You can't be with another sensitive emo.
I can't. He takes this Virgo shit to
New
another
heights,
level,
right?
like, mm-mm. And then he don't like black people anyway. So
Oh,
you
child,
know,
look,
at least Rory is down with the swirl. So there we go.
for sure. So I am going to say I would smash Mole
Mm-hmm.
because he just seemed like he'd be a hood nigga and it would just be like aggressive and like, ooh, yes. um, I would actually marry Rory because he seems like a really good guy.
He
Like,
seems like such an asshole. Really?
I like that. I mean, look at my husband.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Joe gotta go.
Okay, so listen, we were in agreement.
Right.
So
We was close. Let's see. For the next one, I'm gonna call this one annoying loving hip hop niggas.
I have them on my list too.
But
Go
see, you
ahead.
might have these ones. I don't know. So I picked Safari,
Oh no.
Peter Guns, and Bow Wow. Which I don't know if he was on Love and Hip Hop. He was on Growing Up Atlanta.
On. What the fuck?
I know.
Safari, Peter Guns, or Bow Wow? That is so trash.
I got some more trash ones for you.
What
Babe.
the fuck is this? Yo, that's so trash. Okay.
Oh, we already know who you fucking though.
No, so because we gotta marry one of these trash ass niggas. Like,
Ooh,
yikes.
yikes, that's true.
I'm killing Bow Wow because he's so
He got
fucking
to
annoying.
fucking go.
He's such a fucking midget Napoleon complex nigga. Like, get him the fuck out of
He
here.
swear he the hottest nigga on the planet.
Peter Guns got 45 million
I'm about to
kids.
say, you better not fuck that nigga. You're gonna be knocked up immediately.
No, I'm gonna fuck him. I'm not gonna marry him because what is he gonna be able to provide me? All he's gonna do is cheat on me,
That does
have
make
other
sense.
babies. So I'll fuck him because he still be pulling these young bitches. So maybe that old dick got some jump. I don't know, some giddy
Because them
up
joints definitely was arguing over his raggedy ass.
with his dirty feet in the first season. I ain't forget.
I remember all the memes. I was like, God damn, Peter.
I'm gonna marry Safari and marry that dick. Woo!
So maybe
that.
Look, you have to stay around, player. He was put here for a reason.
So my little love and hip hop joint was hold on, I'm trying to because I have mine written down, listeners.
Oh, look at you writing those, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. I found it. So, Young Jock, Lil Scrappy, Kirk Frost.
Woo,
The
we
fuck
killing
nigga
Kirk.
team. Yes, girl, me too.
You dead.
Get his ball head the fuck out of here.
You are first and foremost. Get the fuck.
But a little singing raisins.
Oh shit, that's what
he looked like.
Fucking raisins.
And I used to be really scared of them when I was little. So
I guess I could see where they look creepy. And they used to have the little McDonald's toys.
Yeah, and I used to not like that shit. Like, you can have that. Just give me my fries, please.
So,
Jock and Scrappy.
God damn.
Not to be confused with Scrap De Leon. I'm
Oh,
talking about head busting.
right. um, I can't deal with jock baby mamas. They be too intrusive. So I guess I would just be jock and I have to marry Scrappy raggedy ass and deal with Mama D.
I had the same pick because once again, Jock got a million baby mamas, so obviously he has enough dick to go around.
Not enough to go around.
So, and I mean, Scrappy's married, and so far he hasn't cheated, but who knows, child? Because black men definitely cheat. But
oh, okay, I hope you hear that, Duncan. Let's see. This one I will call it old school West Coast.
Okay.
Snoop, Ice Cube, and the Game.
Okay. This one is hard because the inner hoe in me, like, it's remembering the Game pictures.
Okay.
But he's such a fuck nigga. Like, he's such a fuck nigga. I'm not gonna ever kill Snoop because Snoop is just cool.
Right.
But then Ice Cube gives me like Zaddy vibes sometimes. Damn.
Facts.
I'm gonna kill the Game. It's gonna hurt me. In my mind, I'm gonna say that he's one of the dudes that have a big dick that don't do nothing. I'm so sorry for the male listeners this week.
They like
did it?
Fast forward.
Okay. It pains me to kill him, but mostly because when he writes things on Instagram, it's so stupid. But I mean, I don't gotta talk to him when I'm fucking him. Oh, Jesus.
Definitely don't.
Oh my God.
It's difficult, huh?
Okay. Oh my God. Am I gonna have to kill? No.
I don't want to traumatize you.
No, this is hard though. Pause. Okay, I'm gonna fuck the Game because fuck niggas.
I mean, you just have to.
Fuck niggas have. Oh, Jesus, that hurts. That means that somebody has to die here, and I'm trying to see who have I seen in the news more about their wives
Being bad.
Yeah,
probably Snoop.
I know, and I don't. He seems like such a fun guy to be around, but I'm a Mary Cube and I'm gonna kill Uncle Snoop, even though I don't want to.
Oh shit! Put one in the air for Snoop.
That is so sad. Who does this? All of my picks are so fun. Yours are like I'm over here contemplating like they right here.
That's the whole purpose.
No, I picked fun ones. Like I got killers from scary movies on my list. You over here like, all right. Okay, my turn. Well, I'll go to the fun. Back to the fun stuff.
Back to the fun, so we're not stressed no more.
Martin, Cole, or Tommy?
Oh man. Damn it! It's gonna sound really bad because he's already dead. But Tommy, I'm sorry because it don't.
I thought about that.
It don't seem like you like girls anyway.
Oh,
well, at least on the show. Let's go by their characters.
Oh,
I don't know about him in real life, but on the show.
Sip, sip, sip.
Oh, Cole dumb as fuck. So I probably just fuck Cole and marry Martin.
I'm switching Martin and Tommy, but yeah, Cole. Smash and dash. Keep it moving. Again, he lived with his mama forever, so all he could give you was grade A pain.
He was definitely chasing all the bitches, so he probably had something.
See, mine are all nice and just lighthearted. Come on with your next one, god damn it.
Let's see. I'll do a lighthearted one for you.
Thanks.
Speaking of light, this will be light-skinned actors.
Okay.
On your light-skinned shit. Michael Ealy, Boris Kodjoe, and Shamar Moore.
Boris Kodjoe can die because his body is nice. And he's not ugly, but He's just never done it for me.
Yeah.
Shamar Moore, we're just gonna fuck because I heard he didn't like the women. Now
Ooh
he has
wee.
made it his business
He don't like men's no more.
to prove to everyone that he just likes women. But I mean, if I marry him, then I'm gonna be a mole, and who has time? So I'll go ahead and marry my little blue-eyed bae.
Okay. All right,
You know.
Mike. Mike
So
Ely.
speaking of actors, you've seen Girls Trip, right?
Yes. Yes.
So do you remember? Do you know who Kofi, the dude that Jada
The
Pinkett
dark
fucked in the
skinned
movie?
dude. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Whew. Boo. Bae. My next husband. Okay. So I got him, Lance Gross, and Michael B. Jordan.
Yo, I had one that's super similar to that. That was gonna be my next one. Yikes. All right, so we killing Kofi.
Mm.
Yeah, we marrying Lance, and I'm fucking the shit out of Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, that hurt my soul. Ooh, Jesus. We are not equally yoked, sis.
Lance just
Yikes.
gives me like hubby vibes. Like he got the kids, and he just, ooh, you a photographer, you fine. Like, oh, let's get married.
Kofi, I will fuck just because that nigga's 25. So, like, I'm not marrying no 25-year-old.
Not happening.
But Lance is definitely, we wifing that. But Michael B. Jordan, he's going to have to die.
I love me some Michael Bay, so he can't go nowhere.
He don't like black girls like that either.
It's okay. We still fuck. That's why we ain't marrying. I don't want him cheating on me with a Latino or white girl. Let's just smash. Mine was gonna be the brown skin actors, which was similar. I was doing Lance Gross, Michael B. Jordan, or Lorenz Tate. That was my different one from yours.
Yummy Lorenz.
I know, honey. He's fine wine, honey.
I'm still going to marry Lance, though. And I'm going to fuck Lorenz. And I'm still killing Bay.
Okay, dog Lorenz. He been fine for a long
And
time.
he's still fine.
He looked the
Damn.
same
Yes,
as he did on Menace to Society, except he just ain't got no goddamn braids. Like, how this nigga just don't age?
Speaking of Menace to Society.
Okay, bring it on.
I have Kane, Old Dog, and bitch ass Chauncey.
Bad ass Chauncey. Oh, I guess you can't say that no more, but that's what the movie said. Sorry.
That's why I didn't say that. But you didn't go with it.
I'm quoting the movie. Sensitive Annies. No, Chauncey is dead.
For sure. I mean, I didn't know who else to put.
Right. Old Dog is definitely getting that work, and I'm marrying Kane.
Same.
Kane was trying to change his life and get the fuck up out of there. He was on the right road. He had a good heart.
Yeah, gotta be quicker than that because the homies come around the corner and
they say, "Oh, you just packing up? Got him."
If he'd have left an hour sooner,
you would have been the fuck up out of there. Oh, well. That was my movie, boy. All right.
That's why I chose it just for you.
Thanks, babe. And I chose this one just for you.
Oh, some bullshit. Here we go.
It's called R&B.
Kendrick Lamar's gonna stay if you put him in any of them categories.
I said R&B.
Oh, R&B. Okay.
Usher, Chris Brown, and Trey Songz.
Girl. First of all, Chris Brown is pissing me off today.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is about to be funny.
Usher got herpes.
And you
and
already...
Trey Songz is Trey Songz.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What you gonna do?
Well, Trey Songz is gonna die times 5.
Right.
Like,
so that's already locked and loaded.
Whatever category he's in, he's out of there.
So who you fucking and marrying is the T right now. What's happening?
Oh my God. I don't want herpes.
I'm gonna spit out my drink.
I don't want it. I guess I'm marrying her little herp.
Little
herp. And I'm gonna just bang this. Listen, I still remember the picture. Fell to his knees. So he may be problematic, as the young folks say.
Yes.
But again, he got the gift that keeps on giving. Well, shit, so does Usher with the herpes.
Right. That gift gonna keep on. You better strap up 4 condoms. Take them pills.
With my married husband?
I mean,
Jesus.
unless you just want, I mean, or you could just be like Vic wife and just keep passing to each other. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
I like Michael Vick though. Hey, go Eagles.
So speaking of that light skinned nigga Trey Songz, I have a light skin category.
Okay.
Chris Brown,
Okay.
Trey Songz, and Drake.
Interesting. Interesting. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck is that? God damn. Let's start there. Yikes.
I feel like I know who you're gonna kill off.
You might not.
Okay, who?
All right. So I think I am going to kill Trey, and it hurts me to say so.
Oh,
I am.
look at Jesus.
I know, right? Fucking the shit out of Chris, and I wife and Champagne Poppy.
I mean, he has the most money, so.
And shout out to the boss, wife and niggas. He seemed like deep down he might have some. I don't know, because he definitely got a side, baby.
Child. That's why I was like, I wish you saw my face, because it definitely was like, what?
But yeah, I'm not marrying Chris. So we can have fun. What you was about to say?
No, I was gonna say, so what you got?
All right. So the next one is going to be I guess, how can I say it? Older Black actors.
Okay.
And so did you ever watch CSI? Did you ever watch Different World?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the dude with the light eyes, Gary.
Yes, of course I do.
I don't know his last name, but him.
It starts with a D. The D.
Man. All our mailers is like exits.
The thirst.
We'll see you next week. So the nigga Gary, Idris Elba, and Denzel Washington.
Hold on, wait, what?
I said the dude Gary from CSI or Different World, Idris Elba.
In their prime or today?
Nigga, that's why it's called the older version. Nigga, like they season self.
So now, okay.
Yeah.
Denzel gotta go because that nigga's like 70. So he can go. I'm gonna marry my my Londoner. I don't even know if he's from London, and I'm not saying that shit right.
UK joint.
Idris is getting wifed, and I could fuck the Gary joint.
Okay.
Yeah. Who
I heard he
was
was
you picking that one?
I heard he was. I had a coke addiction, so y'all gonna be fucking all week.
Oh no, he probably put it on the tip of his dick.
He gonna be like this.
You know my vagina numb.
You want to do a line?
No, I would just like the dick, please. Thank you.
Unseasoned, please. You know how hip hop put the little crack on the chicken. He's gonna put a little crack on the peen. That's what I'm doing. Here you go, Shay.
I get that.
My stomach hurt. You making me sick.
Bitch, you joking. These your jokes.
But you the one who say you put crack on it. Listener, she played too much, bro.
Shit. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going back to movies.
All right.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh.
Trey, Doughboy, or Ricky?
Oh, Ricky getting wifed because he was coming about the hood, honey. You said Doughboy and
Trey.
Trey though, he was trying. He kind of had a good head on his shoulders.
He had, yeah, like, yeah, he did.
I don't know. Trey gotta die, and I'm fucking Doughboy.
So I felt trash for thinking that because, like, the smart person inside was like, "Well, Doughboy should die because he's a fuck nigga." But then again, the inner hoe was like, "Girl," and he been in jail.
He probably puts it down.
That inner hoe was peeking out when I was making these.
He was like, yes, yes, yes.
I'll take all 3, thank you. It's like, no.
Oh my goodness.
Not for them, but for other category. Okay, let me stop snitching on myself.
Like, keep going. What you saying?
JT gonna listen to this shit whenever he pours somewhere and be like, "This bitch."
So this how you really feel?
Skip this one, babe. Skip this one.
Like, you don't need to listen to this shit. So I'm gonna take this one back to I'm gonna call it Empire. Which one of the lines you smashing, marrying or killing? Hakeem, Jamal, or Dre? Or Andre. They didn't call him Dre, but Andre.
Okay, just so you know, I only watched the first season, so you have to. I know Hakeem is the young one.
Jesse is Jamal, and the oldest one is Andre.
But wasn't that nigga crazy?
Facts. I don't know what transpired after that, because like I stopped watching after like season 2.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what they got going on right now.
Well, he gotta go because he crazy, and I ain't got time. Hakeem, I'll fuck because listen, if there's a young fuck nigga in the thing, I'm just gonna fuck him. And then Jamal, even though he don't like what I got to offer,
I'm about to say, what he gonna do with you?
We gonna have side bitches. he gonna have a side nigga, and so am I guess. So there's that. Back to shows. Fitz, Jake, or Huck?
Oh,
the Scandal edition.
Yes. You say Fitz, Jake. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know I love me some. I don't know. Fuck that. I'm marrying Jake, bro. Cause he going.
Are you?
Yeah, cause he probably tear down and keep me safe. So I'm good with that. So I'm marrying Jake. I'm gonna fuck Huck because he's crazy. So he might give you some wild sex. And yeah, Mr. President gotta fucking go. Cause he's a fuck nigga.
Oh wow, we're not in agreement at all.
We were all the total opposite. So
yeah.
tell me what you would get.
So Olivia couldn't get away from Fitz dick. So I gotta see what that's hitting on. Gotta see what that's about. Cause she was ready to risk it all. But I did. Mm-hmm. And then Huck, although he's crazy, he has this sensitive side that I was always like, oh no, Huck. So I will marry him and kill Jake because Jake was too sneaky for me. I could never tell what was up or
if
down
he was
with
being
that nigga.
Genuine or what.
Yeah, from the beginning.
I love me some damn Jake, honey.
That is a testament to. Thanks.
So I'm gonna name this next one By Curious.
Oh, I got them too. Don't worry.
Okay. So this one is going to be from the, I guess, kind of OG Basketball Wives. Mm-hmm. Jackie, Tammy, and Evelyn.
Jackie dies. She's annoying as fuck.
At least you know she will marry you 100 times, though.
She can go. She's not even like, I guess I would, fuck Tammy? It doesn't look like it would be that great. But I would marry Evelyn because she bad as shit.
Yeah, she is kind of lit.
Yeah. Oh, so now we're going the gay way. So.
Since we on the gay way.
Mine is crazy reality bitches.
Okay.
So we have Sky from Black Ink Crew.
Ooh, that's bad.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Ooh,
Love and Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
And Tommy, also from Love and Hip Hop.
God damn, all them crazy as fuck. Bitch.
Enjoy.
So you said Sky, Tommy, and Jocelyn. Mm-hmm. Jocelyn gotta go because that bitch is too crazy. Like, even beyond me. Like, I can't. She gotta fucking go. And I would smash the shit out of Tommy though. She seemed like, yeah. She gonna be with this shit. And I married Sky because we had fun like shit, bruh. She crazy, but we had fun together.
I would smash Jocelyn because Jocelyn is gay. Like she always was trying to get girls to ride on Stevie's bus. So yeah, I let her hit.
She said I would let her hit.
You know what I'm saying? And I will marry Sky because she's a Virgo, and then kill Tommy. Oh. Mm-hmm.
You're so stupid. Let's see. What is my next one? Where am I at? Okay. All right. So this one, is basically Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh.
Yeah, Ricky Bell, Michael Bivins, or Ronnie DeVoe. Who's doing what?
Okay, so before I saw Real Housewives of Atlanta this past season, my answers might have been different. But I just didn't need to see niggas the way that I saw them.
Right.
So I'm not gonna fuck him anymore. I probably would have fucked him, but I'm not going to because now he just seems kind of corny.
Yeah.
Am I gonna kill him though? I'm gonna marry Michael.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill Mr. DeVoe.
Mm.
Yeah. Did you see his little shoulder work? Like, no.
Dog, that
That
first of
old
all,
man
that
bounce.
duet. I cannot.
What's your choice for that one?
I was gonna say I'm marrying Mike because he's always been my favorite. Ricky gotta
Mm-hmm.
go, and I was just gonna smash Ronnie and see what it was like.
Oh. So I want to do 2 in a row because they're from the same show.
Oh, okay.
So we have Kim, Chloe, and Courtney.
Yikes. I would wife Courtney because she's a good mom and she would take care of our children very well and feed them vegan rice and dirt. um I have not seen the sex tape, so I don't know how good Kim is in bed. So I don't know. Yikes. I guess I would just have a fun time with Chloe and kill Kim.
So since we're talking about that sex tape, let me tell you, I've seen that sex tape.
How is it? Because how is she?
I cannot believe that this bitch is this famous off of that shitty fucking performance. And I'm saying
She
this
was on
like
her Black China, lazy.
it was so boring. Like I was just like, what am I watching? Like I don't profess to be like this like sex queen, but I feel like my shit is better. That's all I'm saying. Like video wise, because I've made some tapes and I've reviewed the tapes. And I've been like, oh, okay, girl, look at you. I looked at that and I was thinking like, the way she sucked dick made me mad. Like, and I am not even for real. Like, it was just like, girl, just either suck it or don't. Like, what are you doing right now? You're trying to look cute for the camera and it's annoying me. Because what if I was watching that to like get off or something? Like, I'm glad I was watching it just to watch
just for
it
entertainment, and to be like, what's going on with this?
Right, and not to be like, oh, I'm so horny. Because I would, my whole horniness would have been shot. Was what the fuck?
I'm like, thanks a lot, bitch. Thanks a fucking lot.
With that being said, I would marry her because she got a lot of money. So I would marry her just off that fact. Right. I would smash this Chloe, not old Chloe. And Courtney just seems so boring, so I would kill her.
Yeah, she definitely is boring as fuck. And like, yeah, but she just seemed like she would really be a good mom to our children. So
my second Kardashian Jenner combo is Kim, Chloe, Kylie.
Kim, Chloe, and Kylie. I would marry Kylie. Yeah, I would still kill Kim and smash Chloe.
Yeah, if Kylie's in the equation, I am happily killing Kim. Because Kylie got money too, so I would just marry her.
She got more money than Kim.
So there's that.
Right. And she seems less annoying. She still seems annoying, but she seems less annoying than Kim.
And I can't wait to drag them bitches during tea time because I watched that show. Go ahead.
I actually didn't, so that'll be good.
I'm spoiling that shit.
That's cool. I've seen it's been all on social media, and
So
plus,
good.
they show the damn previews.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna do two back to back as well because it's from the same show. The first one is going to be Black Ink Crew, New
I
York.
got them too. Oh, okay. Me too.
So the first one with New York is going to be C's, Ted, and Walt.
Ted, why didn't I think of him? I couldn't think of him. Mine is C's, Walt, and Puma. Fuck Puma.
I
Okay, so
know.
I'm changing mine to Ted. I forgot about Ted because Ted don't do shit.
Ted's like a mini mole. Well, I don't know why them two remind me of each other.
Ted's getting fucked. C's getting married because he got all the shops. Walt's
Right.
dying.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Well, this ain't gonna be as easy because we're going right into Chicago.
And I got
with
that one too.
Ryan, Don, and Four.
I picked Van for mine, but okay.
Van would have been out of here.
I'm going to marry Ryan. First of all, I think Ryan is cute. Mm-hmm. But then he's the businessman out of there. Don is a fuck nigga. And
Don is fat as fuck. Look, when I started watching that show, when you was like, look, watch it. And I didn't watch from the beginning because fucking On Demand was bullshit and didn't have all the seasons. So I was like, well, I'm gonna just start with last season. I said, now who is this bitter nigga here with no job? Because that season when it started, Ryan had gutted everybody. I said, oh, this bitter nigga is all right. He's Jesus. A family man.
Girl, he a family man now. Season 8, whatever.
I'll be missing everything because remember when you told me to start watching the New York one, I had missed all the shit. But girl. Yeah, I'll be late to the party all the time, girl.
For we can't. I can't listen. I'm depressed. He depressed. What the fuck we gonna do? We can't be together. We be in here killing each other in a spiritual kind of love connection. No, 4 gotta go. I can't have that. I need balance. But Don, he can smash for sure.
Or shizzle.
Okay. So this one is random.
Okay.
It's because of the jokes between you and Beat Up. So, I have Wale, Carl Thomas, and Joe. This shit is the most
trash. This is the most trash. This is worse than for you, Trey, Chris, and Usher. So, Carl Thomas,
Wale, and Joe.
What the fuck? Joe is very unattractive, so I wouldn't want to do anything with him. I wouldn't want to marry or smash him. So I guess Joe would have to go.
Yes. Now let's get to the good stuff.
Oh my God.
Come on, Wale or Carl of the Thomas.
This is so fucking trash. I'm not marrying no crying ass Carl Thomas. Someone look at me. I'm crying. Get the fuck out of here. Look at you. You crying? Like, get the fuck out of here. I'll smash you and you can cry in the Uber back home. And I guess I'm marrying Wale ass. The fuck out of here.
My stomach hurts so bad. Wait. Why did you come for that song? That song is a good song.
But why does he say that?
Because he's emotional and he can't let go.
Look at me. Like, who the fuck says that? Like,
oh my God.
Hey, not only am I crying, but I need you to look at me while I'm crying. Like,
oh shit. I'm crying. Oh, okay. I gather myself. I just want the record to show, though, that you would marry Wale.
Yeah.
Who is also a Virgo, guys. Your turn.
All right. We're going back to fucking R&B. And we're going with a threesome group called TGT, which includes Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese.
Tyrese can go.
What else do you want from me?
He can go. We're gonna fuck Genuine because I saw that dick pic.
Ride that pony.
For sure. Giddy up. Where's my hat? Oh,
well, I'm gonna. head. Oh my
And
goodness.
Tank is left. We'll marry him. Yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna be cheating
Whatever.
on him with you.
Oh shit. You know they was already beefing this shit in the group. You just add more fuel to the fire.
Hey, flame on.
Drag on. You making me sick.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Are you familiar with Meg Thee Stallion?
yes.
Okay. Nicki, Cardi, Meg.
Nicki, Cardi, Meg. I don't know. Oh shit. Fuck. See, I don't know a lot of Meg's background. I don't know. I've heard of her music and stuff, but I don't know about her.
She's in college.
Oh, well, that's more than the other two. So go ahead and marry Meg then. Goddamn. Bitch got an education. So we married her just based off that. Oh, and then I'm fucking Cardi freak ass, and Nicki gotta get the fuck up out of here with her face making ass. But that.
You're so annoying.
Better when I'm drinking.
I cannot.
Since we back on females, another threesome group, TLC. Rest in peace, Left Eye.
Oh, this is gonna sound harsh.
Uh-oh.
Left Eye is a Gemini.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh
So,
yeah, you hate them.
You were like, yeah, what? Oh. No. So she can rest in peace as she.
All right. Nope. I'm not laughing.
So there's that.
Okay.
I don't want to do anything with T-Boss though. Is that shady?
You said I don't want to do nothing with her. Is it her voice or what is it?
I don't know. I just
it just doesn't do it for you.
Yeah, you know how like we all have a little inner lesbian in us. We feel, oh, she bad as shit. Like T-Boss is. I mean, T-Boss is T-Boss. She's cool.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna resurrect Left Eye. I'm gonna kill T-Boss, and I'll fuck Left Eye, and I'll marry Chili.
I'm about to say she seemed like she was wild.
Yeah, but she's a fucking Gemini.
I know how you hate them. Sorry, Gemini listeners.
Fuck y'all.
Oh shit. Well, Dice loves y'all. Please don't go.
Congrats.
Somebody loves you.
Right. Okay. That just made me mad.
God damn, we heated.
So, Game of Thrones edition. We have Jon Snow.
Ooh, bae.
Grey Worm.
Okay.
And Khaleesi's husband. I still can't remember that nigga name.
I didn't know he was Aquaman.
Yeah.
But I don't know his real, like, his government name. But
he's married to Lisa.
Yes, Lisa Bonet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I found it out. I said, oh, okay, I see you. So definitely smashing Khaleesi's husband.
For sure.
Because he seemed like he'd be like, roar!
For sure, without a doubt.
For sure. Like, I'm Targaryen now, nigga.
Okay, Daddy.
I'll resurrect from the fire like a phoenix. I'm marrying John, and and Grey Worm gotta go. He just don't talk enough.
Same.
Grey Worm all monotone.
I'm with it. I agree.
All right, dwindling down here. So I got old school rappers: Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas.
We're gonna fuck Nas because Nas and Khalees had to buy a separate home just to fuck because they were so loud.
Mm-hmm.
So we're fucking him all day,
mm-hmm.
and we're gonna marry Jay.
Okay.
Rest in peace, babe. I really tried to avoid putting dead people on the list.
Sorry, and I didn't put 2 dead people in mine.
No, I have some on mine. Okay. Like, I didn't even think about it when I said Martin Cole Tommy. Like, oh yeah, Tommy's really gone. But for the next one, we're gonna have another person, unfortunately.
Uh-uh.
Beyonce, Rihanna, Whitney.
Oh, I actually have one with Beyonce in it, so I guess I'll use that one next. So Beyonce,
Rihanna.
Whitney, Rihanna, and Whitney. Ooh, girl, I'm fucking the shit out of Rihanna because she ain't freaky. Definitely Marion B. Rich ass, and we can have fun. Rest in peace, Sweet.
Okay. There's that.
No.
I couldn't think of somebody that's live that I would put in the Beyonce Rihanna category. Because, like, if I was to put Sierra in there, I was like, oh, she's gonna die. Like,
Right.
I already know. So,
Anybody was going to die
yikes.
with them too.
That's what I
Because
was.
everybody's fucking Riri. Like, I don't know what.
Right. So that's
So,
why I was like, I don't know who else I could put there.
so the one that I had with Beyonce was DC3. So Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle.
I feel like that's like easy.
It
No?
is. I know, but it's still on
Okay.
my list.
Oh, so I still got to say it out loud.
I mean, we probably gonna do the same shit, but yeah.
Okay, so Mary, Beyonce,
Uh-huh.
fuck Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
All right,
Michelle.
Michelle. Be blessed.
Like, yikes. Well, how about Jay, Nas, Diddy? Doom, 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 doom,
Let's
doom.
see. Nas, rest in peace. Just not really into you. Never have been.
Oh, he's a purple.
Womp, womp, womp. And I'm gonna marry Jay and fuck Diddy. Diddy bopping ass. What?
You disappoint me at times.
Oh man.
I
What you want?
think
You want me to smash Jay and marry Sean Combs?
I want you to smash Nas
No, I'm
because
straight.
he had a whole separate establishment.
No, I know that, but I just never thought Nas was cute. My best friend, that's like her, like celebrity nigga, like that's my boo, and I just never. I don't even like his music. Like it's a couple of songs, I'm just like, oh okay, all right, but
Okay.
I'm not even a Nas fan. Like I'm just like, I can't.
Okay.
So I ran out, bro.
Oh, okay. I have a few more.
Okay, I was like, I'm done.
I think I have like 3 more.
Okay.
So, Pose.
Ooh, yes.
Electra, Bianca, Angel.
Ooh, I'm marrying Blanca. I
Oh,
am.
did I call her Bianca?
It's okay. I know who you
Blanca.
meant. um, Angel is getting the work, and oh girl gotta go. Like I can't. She's too fucking extra for me.
I have a different answer, and it's probably insensitive, so I'm not going to say it out loud. I'll tell
No,
you on the sidebar.
but how you gonna ask me? All right, fine.
Okay,
Shit.
listeners, put your big girl panties on for this answer,
And
okay?
get out of your politically correct bag.
So, I'm looking at the characters in the time period that they were in.
Mm-hmm.
Blanca has AIDS.
Nope. I'm
And
not
back
laughing.
then, they did not have the things that they have now to maintain it. So,
But
she got
Blanca
a good.
was offered fucking medicine and she was scared to take the shit. I
So
mean, not that it was a
she
cure, but
got to go. Say what I said.
she's a good mother, though.
So I'm a smash Angel, and I'm actually
Mm-hmm.
gonna marry Electra because the bitch is resourceful. She's
Look,
gonna
that bitch
find
is a
her a
hustler
daddy.
like shit.
Yeah,
Look,
she's gonna make sure a bitch is taken care of. So
that's true. Even though she jumping from house to house with the
I
hot
mean,
pants,
she definitely do. But
killing niggas and shit.
so then I have on Insecure Lawrence Daniel Dro. You know who everybody is?
Yeah, Daniel is
The one Issa cheated with, the short.
oh the studio nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
I mean, same.
He got to go. Dro is definitely getting fucked with his tall ass.
Same.
And yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
So then Ghost, Tommy, or 50's character. I can't think of what his name was.
Shit, Kanan.
Okay.
I'm fucking Tommy. Marion, Ghost, and 50 Cent ugly ass gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like, no.
I'm
He gotta
killing
go.
Ghost. He's so annoying.
He
I
is
just
annoying, but like he got money. And their house is nice. Their apartment is nice.
I want him to die.
He has things. He will take care of me. He hates his wife and he still takes care of her. So imagine if he
That's
liked me.
true.
Imagine the shit I get if he actually liked me.
So how about Tony, Trina, Tamar?
Oh, Tony, Trina. Goodbye, Trina. Like, get the fuck out of here. What was I thinking about?
Yeah, I
Goodbye.
didn't know which one of the sisters to put in there.
I'm marrying Tony, of course, because she's classy. And me and Tamar about the fuck.
I would marry Tony too, but not because she's classy.
Because she
Fuck
got the
out
most
of
money.
here. Yes.
We sounded like straight gold diggers. Everybody we pick is either because they got good dick or they got money. Like
No, not every category, because we killed Nikki off in the Nikki Cardi Meg thing, and I think Nikki has more money
more money than
them.
all of them. Yeah, that's
So
true.
we're not gold
I
diggers
mean,
all
we
the
a little
time.
bit sometimes. We diverse.
So then my last one is really random because I was running out of stuff.
Uh oh.
So I have Jason, Michael Myers, or Freddy.
Like I'm down regardless. What the fuck? Ask me who I'm killing, nigga. They gonna kill me. So Jason,
Michael
Freddy,
Myers.
and Michael Myers.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie gotta go because anybody who fucking me while I'm asleep, like you got to get the fuck up out of here. If anybody know as much as I love to sleep, like get the fuck out of here. So Jason and Michael Myers. Oh, I hate that mask though. Michael Myers fucking mask. Like it's so fucking creepy.
Michael Myers got a mask too.
No, that's not talking about Michael Myers' mask.
Okay,
Is creepy. I don't like his mask. That little white mask. Like I don't like that shit. So I guess I'll just smash him and he can hit it from the back so I don't have to see his mask. And I guess me and Jason gonna be out here shanking niggas.
In the lake. Lake of Minnetonka. True.
Hey, they probably like every episode we get to know the Chatty Pattys more and more. Y'all niggas is crazy as fuck. And we are. That was fun.
That was. Oh, Jesus.
I laughed a lot. You're so silly, Shay.
No, that was all you.
Blame the Patron.
The Coke on the dick. Jesus.
That was all you. You talk about he gonna put the Coke on the dick.
I left it alone, and you kept going. When you.
All right, okay, I'm not because I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing. Sorry,
okay.
listeners.
Ooh, sweet Jesus.
All right. TNTV, TVT.
Where do we start?
TGT.
Bye, Tyrese.
Right.
You're not invited.
Got that crying nigga the fuck. What's his sign?
Capricorn.
I don't know any of them.
My baby daddy. Moving along. I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians the other day because I was up until a smooth 2:00 in the morning like a bitch don't got to get up at 4.
What is wrong with you? Watching TV?
No, I tried to go to sleep. Everything was off. It was darkness. Then I got on my phone, started scrolling. Y'all niggas wasn't doing shit on the gram. So then
at 2 in the morning? No.
I mean, so then I turned the TV on and it was on, and I was like, let's see what these bitches are talking about. And let me just say, this episode reinforced all of the reasons why I absolutely do not watch that show. I don't follow shit that them bitches do. And I want them to go the fuck away.
You sound like Duncan in a group chat.
They are raggedy fucking bitches. I couldn't even believe the shit that was coming out of their mouths. Like,
I can't wait to watch it because niggas been in a tizzy.
Because it was like, when it talks about like the entitlement, like they act like they are just above people in general. Like, I don't want to give too much away, but I have to say this one part. It was pissing me off, but because Khloe was upset with Kris Jenner about the Red Table Talk thing because I guess Jada had given her the heads up that they were going to do the Red Table Talk.
And Kris didn't tell her?
And well, no, Chloe wanted Chris to shut it down, and it's like, first of all,
she don't own the fucking show.
Thank you. Who the fuck is Kris Jenner to shut down Jada Pinkett Smith? You got her fucked up.
But I mean, it's not like her show is on E. Like, it's a spinoff from the Kardashians.
But
so how the fuck is she going to shut down her show?
That's what I'm saying. If you watch the show, that's like that's the what I gather from it. Like, these bitches think that they run Hollywood.
I'm just gonna give these bitches the benefit of the doubt that they was in their feelings and the bitch was embarrassed, because that makes no fucking sense to be mad at your mom that she ain't shutting down Jada's show. Like, that's just stupid.
She was really talking to her mom on some like, I mean, you need to let these bitches know who we are, and like that type of shit. It's like,
that's some shit when you in your feelings. When you like, you better let these bitches know who I am. Like, no, man, who are you?
Like, who are you? You're a fucking human being, and guess what? Karma catches up with everybody, and I don't know.
If Beyonce gets cheated on, I mean, really, come on,
so,
Halle Berry, like.
I really, because I don't like them bitches, so I really did take a step back, and I was just like, am I feeling this way just because I don't like them? Like, if this was my friend, would I be like everybody else on this episode, like, rah, 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 fuck these bitches, da, da, da?
I think I would. If it was you, like, I would be like, yeah,
but I
fuck
wasn't,
these bitches.
But I think we also have to put in context, like, all of these bitches be taking the
of a nigga's man.
Yes. So if I had a friend who I knew was on that type of bullshit, and then it happened to her, like,
he'd be like, sis.
I mean, at first I probably would just be there for her, like, on some, like, you know, do you need anything? Yeah, like, blah, blah, blah. But at some point we would have to have an honest conversation, like, dog. Because, you know, my low-key earthy hoe ass would have been like, listen, karma, energies, give out
came
what
back
you
around.
Receive. Like, yeah. I really would have to have that conversation. So I really don't feel like this is like I feel this way because I just don't like them. I really just feel like they're fucking entitled as fuck, and they feel like they can do whatever the fuck, and that they no consequences. Yes. And
yeah, when I seen the clips of them when they was like, and they're just gonna fuck our fucking men, I was like, all right, now I fuck with y'all, but nigga, 5 what? How many of them is it? 5? 3 out of 5 of y'all niggas are known for fucking other people men. So I'm just saying, like, the only one that ain't got no scandals that I know of is Kendall and Courtney. The rest of y'all niggas, y'all out here fucking other niggas, man. So how can you even say? And that's why I said, maybe I want to give you the benefit of the doubt because you angry and, like, you don't remember, like, your whore past. But, like,
Chloe is the biggest offender of the 3. That's the.
She should have kept all her aggression towards Tristan. I mean, she could be hurt about the whole Jordan situation, but, like, all this spazzing, like, you're looking really fucking crazy out here saying the shit that you're saying, like, for real.
I totally get it. That's fucking betrayal. Like that's somebody that you consider as family. I understand that piece. Right. My issue is not with her being upset at all.
It's just the shit she's talking about in her anger.
Yeah, that shit is like. And all of them have this whole entitled. The only person that has some fucking sense in this last episode was Kylie.
Because that bitch kept feel like she caught in the middle. Because she probably like, I mean, I fucked up a niggas, man. So I'm going to be quiet. But this is my best friend and my sister. So, god damn. Which is a suck position to be in. Like, I was like, damn, that sucks. That's your best friend.
Girl.
I mean, here's karma. Whether it's your man or your best friend. It's coming back around.
I said last week that episode that I watched last week was the last one, but this is it. Jesus could pop up on their fucking show, and I guess I'm going to hell because I'm not watching it. I'm
like, well, give me the Cliff Notes.
Like, I can't. I'm done.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Then I'm interested.
There's that
because everybody was pissed, honey.
You did not watch The Handmaid's Tale. Not even one episode.
Yes, the fuck I did, bitch. What you talking about?
Then why you didn't hit me up and be like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know.
Oh, so it's not wild to you? It's just
I'm not that far in. I've only watched 2 episodes.
Oh, okay. I'm about to be on season 3.
Oh, bitch, shit. You was binging like shit.
And I didn't mean to, but
yeah, I'm only on that was 3rd episode because I watched 2. So, like, I'm not that far in. Like, no, it's crazy as shit, but, like, I'm not that far into it yet where maybe some other crazy shit's happening. So,
well, we can't discuss, but what I will say to the listeners is if you want to get pissed off, go ahead and watch Handmaid's Tale.
I'm about to say it was even shit in that 2nd episode that I was like, what? Look, all right, yeah, but all right. So we'll discuss it when I watch more. By next week for sure, I'll be. I don't know if I'm gonna be all the way on season 3, but I'll be more caught up.
Child,
How many
go
episodes a season?
fuck more than 10.
Bitch, this is like fucking Game of Thrones all over again. 10
Yeah,
episodes a season. All
this
right.
I think I'm on episode 11 or 12 of the second season now, which
God
I want to
damn.
say is the last episode of the season. Either I'm on episode 11 and it's one more, or I'm on the last one. And then season 3 is on now. So I think
Oh,
it's
so that's
only
the
up.
current season.
Right. So I think it's only up to, because even though it's on fucking Hulu, they release it every fucking week like they were doing with the act, which
Oh,
is
that's
fucking whack.
trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's first of all, let me tell you, my dumb ass thought it was only one season. So the fact that it's 3 seasons, and I've seen what I've seen in the first 2 episodes, like I'm like, where the fuck else could they go with this? Like, what the fuck for 3 seasons? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna catch up. I know I'll have time tomorrow. Yeah, I have time this weekend. I don't think I got anything going on this weekend, so yeah, I'm gonna catch up.
Bullshit. um. Oh, did you have it? Go, your turn, girl. What you got? What you
What?
got?
Did you watch Ayala
With the mom and the
and the husband or whatever she was? Which one
No,
was
I thought it
this?
was. I thought the one I saw, it was a lesbian couple and the mom.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about the episode before that when it was like the
That
white
one was
woman.
random.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
super random. Yes, I did watch this one. Like that mom was OC.
Mama would have had to get the fuck out of my house.
She's talking about I'm just in my happy place and this is where I'm supposed to be living with my daughter. If you don't get your judging ass the fuck up out of my house with your freeload ass, she done nursed you back to health. Ayala said, so if she nursed you back to health, then why are you still there 2 years later? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I loved how she was like, yeah, I was an alcoholic, and then come to find out she was a whole crackhead. Like,
so
girl.
she said, you did not tell me that. It's just a whole different to say my mom is an alcoholic, but to say my mom is an alcoholic and a
And a
crackhead,
crackhead. Like,
she had to deal with both of that.
girl. I
So
was
she
like,
was doing the fucking most, bro. Like I get it, you living with your daughter and maybe like, you know, you don't agree with what she's doing with her life, but bitch, you in her house. And that's why Yana keeps saying like you in their house and they're married. Like this ain't even like we're acquaintances and we live like they a whole ass married couple.
right.
And like you in their house judging and like talking about you going to hell. Like, bitch, you about to go to the fucking shelter. If you don't shut the fuck up, you're not gonna have no fucking house.
She would have been out my shit. I tell you that.
Wilding the fuck out. I know you ain't watched Love and Hip Hop.
I
Because you gave
did.
up with. Oh, I thought you gave up on that.
Nope. I watched it. Mm-hmm. They ain't talking about shit though.
Yeah. All right.
It's something that you wanted to share.
No, not that. I just them bitches is messy, and I don't know if it's just like for script purposes.
Which
But
one?
like the ones that's like Jock's baby mamas. Like I just can't deal.
Yes, they're so. But
I
could have
think
sworn
that
she
bitch.
wanted him.
That's what I'm saying. The girl Cena.
Yes.
The light skinned baby mama,
Yeah.
I think she still fucking wants Jock because it seemed like every season Jock is messing with somebody. Even when he was messing with Carly, it seemed like some kind of way she's throwing salt in some relationship or some situation that he got. And I'm just like, it seeming like what was the other light skinned one that looked like Nivea? The joint that was a real estate agent when he was messing with that joint.
Oh, I'm Miss Piggy. I don't remember her name.
Like it seemed like Cena always the other one, which I think was actually
his ex-wife.
She seemed more chill. Like we all cool. Like we hang out because we got kids. But I'm like it's cool. So she comes off more level headed, but Cena seems so fucking messy. And I'm just like, yo, it's one thing to be like, all right, like we cool with who he date because they obviously probably gonna be around our kids. But like, bitch, you like he was saying, like you doing too much. You all in my business, talking about what you heard on the streets. You ain't see it for your own eyes. You don't know it's fact, and you fucking up my shit. Like I think Cena low key still want to be with y'all.
I feel like a couple seasons ago she was trying to get back with him though, so that makes sense,
right?
I don't know.
I was like, bitch, you messy.
I really hate that show though.
It's getting really bad. From where it used to be to now, it's really bad.
Like reality shows are just
going down. So, but Big Brother's on, so I'm hyped.
Oh, I never watched that.
That's one of my favorite shows.
Are you actually gonna watch it though? Because I'm gonna be 55 million shows a week, and I was gonna say because he He
Yeah,
even stopped asking you about the show because
for
you were
sure.
never
So
caught up.
I hit him up like, and I was like, "Yo, it starts." He was like, "Are you gonna watch the full season?" And I was
Mm.
like, "Well, I watched the last full season." He was like, "That don't count because it was Celebrity Big Brother." I said, "Well, I went through the whole season." He was like, "Well, yeah, whatever." So I am going to prove you wrong. I know you're not listening to the podcast, sure, but I am going to watch the whole fucking season, and I'm not gonna ask him no fucking questions about it. I'm gonna watch it by myself.
Okay,
So,
girl.
bam, and I'm caught up. I've been watching. It's like 3 episodes a week, and I'm caught up. And yeah, what's your
Girl, you are not about to watch 3 episodes of one show a
let's
week.
put some money on it.
Who
Not money.
got coins?
Let's that's why I said ooh. Like as soon as I said ooh, wait a minute. Let's put some shots on it.
Let's do it.
Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Let's
Shot,
do it.
shot, shots. All right.
All
So
right.
if I make it through the whole season, then you gotta take 2 shots. And if I don't, I gotta take 2 shots.
Okay, so when you say make it through the whole season, let's be specific on what that
On
means.
time. It don't mean like I don't watch the season and then I binge like for like a month afterwards. So like
Okay.
make it through the whole season. So I'm watching it like I'm not gonna say live because I'm not gonna stay up to watch it at night, but at least like in the week I'm gonna watch it within that
So
week.
we should be getting Big Brother updates every week then.
Okay, I can start doing that.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Okay. You're not gonna care. You're gonna be
Get,
like,
I
who
mean,
the
get
fuck
the
are these
shots ready.
people? All right.
All
First
right.
of all, I'm a determined bitch. So just the fact to make your ass take shots, and you gotta take shots of what the other person tells you got a shot. Rat-tat-tat-tat. So I'm going to
It's
fucking
gonna be
be.
something I like. So
No, it's not.
yes, it is.
Just to be an asshole.
Yeah,
Y'all,
all
all right, listeners, y'all listening, right?
I'm gonna be crying butt naked in your shower for keep fucking with me.
And I'm gonna be laughing like I finished Big Brother and you're drinking. I think that's what other shows. I think that's it.
Okay, you want to get in some tea?
Yeah, it's a couple of things. We probably got the same shit because it's the same shit going on this week.
Okay, let's start with Chris Brown.
You was ready for that.
What's going on with your man?
I mean, I think niggas is being hypersensitive. That's what I think.
Oh,
Yeah. Because if you don't know what we're talking about, listeners, I'm assuming we're talking about the same thing about his lyric on the song Need a Stack.
I don't know what song it is.
Well,
but...
from his new album Indigo, like basically it was some lyrics where the nigga was like, I only want to fuck the black bitches with the good hair or the nice hair or some shit like that. And bitches is in a tizzy. I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is, but you tell me your opinion.
Well, I asked you first. Oh. Your opinion is just
so no. I think that people are overreacting. Like everybody is like in the uproar, like, oh, he's fucking not supporting black women. He literally said, he didn't say I only want to fuck the bitches with the good hair. He said the black bitches. So like, I just don't know. Like it's about hair, my nigga. Like y'all niggas is really that mad over hair. Like because he said he want to fuck the bitches with the nice hair. Or, I don't know the exact words. Is it the nice hair? I think it's nice hair. I don't know what the words are exactly. I'll have to look it up. But niggas is in an uproar talking about how like he don't like his people and all this other shit. Bring out the baby violet. But anyway, what is your opinion on it?
Maybe because I have 4C hair, but you know.
Well, at least you know what your real hair look like. I don't.
I mean, your hair's not 4C. I know that much.
My hair's permed. I don't know what letter
but
or number mine is.
You can get a perm a year, or like you'll go.
Nigga, I ain't getting no one perm a year. Get your fucking life.
Dice.
I don't get one perm a year.
1 year you went like 6 months without getting a perm or whatever.
I usually get like 2 or 3 a year.
Okay,
but
when you have 4C hair and you getting perms, you getting them shits every 6 to 8 weeks on schedule. Nah. So I know you don't have no 4C hair. That's a fact.
Well, I don't even know what that means. Like
exactly because you don't have 4C hair.
No,
that's why you don't know.
I don't know what 4C is like. I don't know what the numbers and the letters mean. Like I know it's like the different like curl pattern of your hair, but I don't know like the higher number, the lower number,
higher
the letters. I don't know what
the higher means. The number and letter, the tighter that curl is. You know, it's not politically correct to say nappy as fuck, but
bitch, shut the fuck up.
You can't say that shit no more.
But you don't even have nappy as fuck hair. So
go.
I
You
mean,
can go.
now that you don't have your fucking dreads, like I can see it, bitch. Like you don't have nappy as fuck hair. Like
Oh, okay, girl. Let me. All right. So, anywho,
oh, so my eyes, like what you mean? Like what you mean? Oh, okay.
I
Well, in my
mean,
opinion, it looks good to me. It doesn't look like you have nappy as shit hair. What I mean, which is politically incorrect, but like if there was a category for nappy as shit hair that you could put somebody in, like I definitely won't put you in that shit.
I have 4C hair, sis.
Well, then
I'm gonna
4C
just leave
hair
it.
isn't nappy as shit then.
Okay. Well, you don't have 4C hair, and that's the only point I'm trying to make. You don't have 4C hair, and so I
So
can
I can't
see.
talk about the subject, bitch, because I ain't got
I
4C
really,
hair.
I feel like no, you
What?
can't.
So, bitch, what you mean? I'm a black girl, so I can't be in a conversation just because I don't have
You're a black
a
girl with
certain.
nice hair.
That's not true. I got a nice perm.
No, your hair is naturally not.
You don't know what my natural hair look like because I don't know what my natural hair look like, bitch. I ain't seen
Girl,
my natural
your
hair
hair is
since I was in
curly.
fucking elementary school.
Girl, you get tangles.
Girl,
You don't
look,
get naps.
I get
If
tangles in between touch ups, but
if
if I
you
would have
can
never
go
got a
6 months with
relaxer,
getting touch ups, my love,
look,
then
beloved,
I'm telling you,
beloved.
if you can go 6 months without getting a touch up, then you
I'm not arguing with you about this. I understand I don't have 4C hair,
okay.
whatever that number is. Apparently, I don't have it. That's fine. But you can't say that I can't even be in on a conversation just because I don't have 4C hair. It ain't like Chris Brown say, I'm only fucking up bitches who ain't got 4C hair. Like, nigga, what do
But
you mean?
you don't have to say that for people to understand. First of all, you could just look at who he's dated to know what type of woman that he likes. You can look at their hair to decide what kind.
But why can't people have preferences? What if somebody like me, I won't date a guy who has hair, period. I don't care if it's cornrows, dreads, or whatever. That's my preference. So why can't a man just be like, I have a preference and I just like girls with this type of hair? Like, I don't want a girl with braids, or I don't want a girl with perms. I don't want a girl who like has a shape up. I don't want a girl like I want a girl this way. Like, why can't people just
To
have
me, those are
preferences?
things that you can control. You can control getting braids, getting cornrows. The way that my hair naturally grows out of my hair is the way that my hair naturally fucking grows out of my head. I can't change that.
Okay, so what if they're
I
saying
mean,
that
I can
that's
chemically
their
change
preference?
it.
So what if that's their preference? Just like if their preference is I don't want to date black girls, period. What if that's their preference?
That's
Like,
trash.
but but how is that trash? When I can say like if I was single, I couldn't see me dating a white guy. I mean, it's the same. It's my preference.
I don't see myself dating white guys.
Okay, so what's the difference? That's
Because
something that they
it's
can't
not,
change. They can't change their
but
nationality or their
we're
skin
not
color.
white. But we're not white.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
No, I'm saying if you're a black person and you're saying that you won't date a black person because of something like that they can't control, like to me that's super trash. It feeds into stereotypes. It feeds into colorism. It's just so many because this whole thing with Chris Brown has led into colorism.
But how? Because it could be a dark as fuck girl that has, what does he say, nice hair? Like, so it doesn't matter that it's colorism because he's not saying only light skinned girls.
No, I'm saying this whole thing has now transitioned into a colorism issue because Tokyo Vanity from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta
Yeah, they've been going back and forth.
right. She pointed out how he doesn't allow dark skinned girls into his section at his clubs.
Child, how she know?
Apparently she was at two clubs, one in Miami and one in LA, where she was there and they would only let a certain, type of woman in his section.
Child, look, maybe it was the bitches he was trying to fuck, and his people know what kind of bitches he trying to fuck. I don't know, but I just think this is real extra off a lyric. Like, you got niggas talking about they gonna rape niggas and do them in the butt and kill bitches, and where they at in this fucking, like, where are they at in this
I don't
conversation?
personally, the lyric itself doesn't do anything for me because I already know that's the type of nigga that he is.
But so I don't understand why the world is in an uproar.
For me, the lyric is whatever. His response to it has been super trash though.
I mean, but Chris Brown is a fucking trash when it comes to his, like, he don't give a fuck.
So we should just be okay because he's trash with his response?
No, you cannot be okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it don't bother me.
I okay.
No, you don't have to stop saying your opinion.
I could see why it wouldn't bother you if it doesn't apply to you. That's all. God. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, had nobody, first of all, I tried to listen to his album. He has 45 million fucking songs again. So I don't even think I ever even got to this song, to be honest with you. So I would have never known that this lyric happened had it not ended up on the Shade Room. I I know, like, I feel like I'm so immune to niggas and their preferences because they're all based on like stereotypical shit.
So
Like,
then why does everybody get upset about it? Like
because
if everyone is
that's me. I'm
allotted their
talking
own
about for
preference.
me.
Um,
I'm not, because I don't sit here and say like girls used to be like they only like light skinned dudes, and now look at all of them thirsting over dark skinned dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
mm-hmm.
just feel like women accept, everybody has their preference, but I don't feel like women will just dead ass deny any and everybody because of that one thing that they, like, their preference. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't like dating dudes with kids. That's not my fucking thing. You know what I'm
Never
saying?
will
Like,
I ever.
right, I say never will I ever, but I don't know if one day, like, if I were to not be with JT or whatever, what if I, like, at this point in my life, people are getting older, like, the chances of meeting somebody that doesn't have kids gets gets lower and lower every year as we get older. So who's to say that I would still feel this way in like 5 or 10 years? I don't know. I just feel like it's trash to just carry women because of like their fucking
But
natural
that's not
hair.
carrying them because most of these bitches that's complaining, not to call y'all bitches, but most of the people that's complaining wouldn't even fuck with Chris Brown anyway. So why are you in a tizzy that this nigga saying his preference is that he want to fuck bitches with the fine hair or the nice hair? Why do y'all motherfuckers care if y'all not over here trying to fuck Chris Brown? Why does it matter? That's like some like Wale saying like I only want to fuck bitches with natural hair. Okay, be blessed. I hope you find them and have a good fucking fuck session. Like it doesn't bother me. Like everybody has their fucking preference. Like, but everybody is in their feelings. But I feel like I'm numb to it because every week the internet is jumping on something where they're angry about something. What the fuck are we angry about this week?
But what is nice hair? Like, that's what the fuck is annoying to me, because what is considered nice? Like, it's just,
I feel
it's
like that's
layer.
objective. It depends on like I mean objective. It's subjective. Like I don't know what I would consider nice hair might be different for the next joint. Like I, mm, I don't know. I ain't in this coked out mind, so I don't know what nice is to him. Like I don't know.
I just feel like it's deeper than just the lyric. Like, if you're talking about just the history of Black people in general, especially when it comes to our hair and what's acceptable by white people, like, I don't give a fuck about Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about who he wants to fuck, none of that. But it's like we already have to deal with that good hair bullshit when it comes to white people, and already feeling self-conscious about how we have to look for them and all this other shit. It's just like, I guess I would just love for like Black men to, if it's your preference, then just let it be your preference. Like, we already knew what type of woman he preferred. He didn't have to basically like put it in a fucking
But I
song.
just feel like that plays into the whole shit where everybody is so fucking hypersensitive and everybody has to fucking censor every fucking thing they say now. Like, oh, it's going to offend people, so let's not say it that way. Or no, maybe you should keep that to
It's
yourself. Like, that's just
unnecessary though.
crazy. I mean, it's a lot of shit in songs, like rap songs, like R&B songs like that is saying that's like unnecessary. Like, that is more deeper than fucking hair. And we like really
Like, what? Give me something.
nigga, I don't listen to music. I listen to old shit. So I don't know none of this new shit. But it's so much stuff that like could be way deeper. Or like Rick Ross was talking about raping motherfuckers. Like it's just so much
Yes, and
stuff
there was
that we could.
consequences to that, and people call him out on that. I just feel like Chris Brown's motherfucking core base are Black fucking women, and every time, it seems like every year or every other year, he's basically bashing a group of women.
So then
And
why is everybody shocked every time he does it? Like why is it outrage if he
I
always
don't
does it?
understand why so many women still fucking support him. That's where the fuck I'm at. It's like, chance after chance we keep giving the nigga, he continuously proves that like he just really ain't shit.
Well, I ain't trying to date the nigga. I just want you to keep on making these 40-track albums that I enjoy. So, I
I
mean,
don't
to
know.
me, he ain't hurting nobody by fucking saying he has a preference on how he wants the women he fucked to look. So, to me, I just don't think it's that deep. That's just my opinion.
And I probably would have been right there with you, but for him to turn around and double down and call people ugly bitches and hoes and shit like that as a follow
So
up
we can't see
in
call niggas
response.
ugly bitches no more. Cause god damn it, I'm gonna be condemned too. We can't call
No.
people ugly
If
no
you're
more.
doing it in response to people coming at you about something that you said that people are offended by, then you're basically just saying what we thought in the first place. Like, he has no remorse even for, like, my thing is, if you said something and you didn't mean it any kind of way, if you really just like, damn, it really just was I just have a preference, I didn't mean nothing by it, that's one thing. But instead to be like, you fucking ugly bitches and hoes, y'all just mad, show pictures of yourself, da 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 da. It's like, so basically you're sitting firm, and it's nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm not mad at him for it because I already knew this was the type of nigga that he was.
Right.
But for him to then sit in it and still be like, on some like, fuck y'all, y'all ugly, y'all hoes, y'all bitches, and all this other shit, it's just like, oh, okay, so that's what we're doing. I would just like for respect. That's all.
Oh,
Like,
why y'all niggas just boycotting? Y'all
I
boycott
mean,
every something
who is
every
y'all?
month.
Who is
All
y'all?
the people that's mad that don't listen to that all
I'm
the people
speaking
that
for
support.
me.
I'm talking about for the ones that you were saying that support him. And he's like, why these bitches still support him? So
That's
the
what I'm
ones that
saying.
are
I
angry
don't
that
get it.
support him, why don't y'all stop listening to his music? Or not you, but those women, maybe the ones that's listening. I don't know if any of y'all who's listening, you can let us know in the comments. Why, if you're so in an uproar, then stop listening to his music. Excuse me, I burped.
I mean, maybe they should. I'm speaking for me because I'm not a big Chris Brown fan any fucking way. Like, this does nothing to my life. It's not like, oh, I gotta cancel him, gotta remove his songs from my playlist. Because I was about to ask you about his album anyway, because the shit sound like the last one.
Oh
That's
shit.
just my fucking opinion. So, I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't a big deal at first. When I first saw whatever it is that he said, I didn't give a fuck. My thing is to come back and double down and it be we ugly bitches and we hoes and this and the third. It's just like, dude, just go like who you like silently. Like, I never had to go out in the world and tell people
But
what my
he's a
preference
singer.
was.
It's not, of course, our
You
nine to
still
five
don't have
working
to put
ass
that out
niggas.
there.
I mean, but it's a lot of shit singers don't have to put out
Kendrick
there.
Lamar says in his song "Show Me Something Natural," with stretch marks and afro like Richard Pryor, and this motherfucker's married to a fucking Hispanic chick. So like, niggas just don't have to, and they called his ass out for that shit too. Like, niggas, we know
But
what the
they're
fuck you
fucking
prefer. We
artists.
can
They
see.
just do that shit. Like, I
Just
don't know.
because you're artist doesn't mean you have to share every fucking thing.
But
You
why
don't
should you
have
have
to
to
do
censor
that.
yourself? Like, I'm just tired of this fucking world that we live in, that everybody gotta walk on eggshells for everybody in the world. Fuck y'all. Like, if you feel like saying something, then fucking say it. Like, everything is so politically incorrect. Oh, we don't want to anger this group, or oh, we can't say it that way because we're gonna anger group. Man, fuck that shit. Like, get over it. Like, that's why we raising pussy ass kids that's scared of every fucking thing, and they don't know how to handle when somebody talks to them sideways because we pacifying everybody. Like, it's just too much. Like, we just eggshells all the time. Like, oh no, don't say that. Ooh, I seen some meme that they was like, if the Boondocks was to come back, and old boy was like, Riley was like, oh nigga, that's gay. They was like, oh, the LGBTQ, I think LGBTQ, yeah, whatever, will be like, oh no, that shit can't. It's just like stuff like that. Is like, it's just so much shit that it's just too much. It's too much, and I'm desensitized. Like, I'm just like, yo, everybody's too sensitive. Like,
I'm probably just not articulating it well, but I don't think I feel like there's a fine line in between like everybody being super sensitive and then people just being complete dickheads. And that's why I
oh,
think,
he's definitely a dickhead for
okay.
sure.
So
I agree
I
with
just
that.
don't
He's an
understand how you
asshole.
can say he's dickhead, he's an asshole, but then at the same time say that people shouldn't be offended by it.
No, what
Like,
I'm
if you're an
saying is,
asshole,
no,
then
if
you're
you're an asshole,
offensive.
you're an asshole, but
So then
he
people are
has
going to
his
be
own
offended by
preference.
you.
But then don't listen to the nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's saying his opinion. Like, okay, I want to fuck these bitches that look like this, And everybody's like, whoa, oh my gosh, how could you say that? You need to keep that shit to yourself. And he's like, fuck y'all bitches, like fuck y'all ugly motherfuckers, like get the fuck out of here, woo woo woo. And then everybody's just like, oh,
That sounds
this just not
horrible. I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm
Maybe
like, I'm
because
hearing
I
what you're
be
saying, but
around
it sounds
assholes.
horrible.
I just feel like I'm around assholes. So shit like that, it just is like, I don't know. I just feel like everybody has the right to have a preference, and maybe the way he responded to motherfuckers, he should have had his PR person to give him a nice politically correct response.
He
But
could have
like,
just not fucking responded because niggas.
oh, you know this nigga always responds to every fucking thing. This the same nigga that was in Karuchi's joint talking about his nigga need to change his outfit. Like, he's not gonna not respond. You know this nigga is fucking crazy.
I feel like
and probably was coked out.
I mean,
because he definitely be snorting lines.
That's y'all dude. Like, I don't even understand. That's y'all dude. I have no words because, like I said, there's a point to be made. I just don't have the fucking words to articulate it. And I also feel like if you're not affected by something, then it's just really hard to try to explain it.
I don't think anybody should be affected by it except the ones who is in the fucking VIP trying to go fuck them, and they get turned down because they're not the black bitches with the fine hair. I think those are the only people that should be affected by it.
If you've had hair and you've been discriminated against because of your hair.
Oh my God, I'm not doing this with you, Shay. Like,
my nigga, I had locks, and you can't even. They can fucking deny you a job because you have locks.
We're not about to sit up here and correlate Chris Brown's preference for wanting to fuck girls with fine hair to like discrimination.
Oh my goodness,
with hair. This is a whole. We need to have
but
another hair conversation.
Though. But it is like you can't sit here and say that somebody who really feels deeply about that topic can't be offended by it. Just because you don't feel deeply about something doesn't mean.
But it's not that I don't feel deeply.
Else.
But I'm not saying it's deeply. But it's not like this motherfucker said I'm denying jobs and I'm blocking bitches who hair don't look fine from jobs. He just said I don't want to fuck y'all. So I don't understand why niggas who don't want to fuck him care. Like, why is it this big issue? He's not like, yo, I'm trying to talk to Trump to deny healthcare for all bitches that ain't got fine hair. Like, nah, nigga, he just saying this is the motherfuckers that I want to fuck.
So people should only be offended by things that are life or death situations, or like life.
No, not life or death situations, but I don't understand why everyone's taking this that seriously. Of one random nigga that nobody apparently cares about, what his preferences on who he wants to fuck.
I would just personally say that I would like for men to show up and show out for women of all shapes, sizes, hair textures, and so on and so forth.
I don't need no nigga to show out for me, because them niggas trash anyway.
And that's fine, because women show up and show out for men no matter what the fuck they do. Chris Brown beat Rihanna's motherfucking ass, and he could have got canceled, and bitches still be singing his songs at every fucking event that you go to. Like, women fucking show up and show out for men all the time, but men steadily just shit on women. And that's just what it boils down to me. Like, I'm annoyed. It's annoying. Like, it's not offensive. I don't get, again, I already knew what time Chris Brown was on. It's just fucking annoying because it's, again, your fucking biggest fucking support group are black fucking women. And you have basically just said, fuck this subgroup of black women. They're your fucking supporters, but you're basically shitting on them. It's just, it's
I didn't get that from that lyric, but okay,
that's cool.
We will just agree to disagree, because I didn't get that from the lyric.
I didn't get it from his lyric, but I definitely got it from his response, and
but
that's
where
really
all the
biggest thing.
But the backlash didn't come from his response; like, it added to it. But the backlash came from the actual lyric itself.
Yes, the initial backlash, but the bigger backlash is now coming from his response, and then the back and forth with Tokyo.
Well, y'all need to get y'all picket fences like y'all did for R. Kelly and shut that nigga down.
Y'all should, because his album sounds like the last one. All that shit sounds like one long song, and I don't understand that shit. I tried to listen to that fucking album like 3 or 4 times, and I'm bored. Y'all was really hyping that shit like, oh, Indigo is so amazing, and it sounds like the last one. So good luck supporting y'all light-skinned fave.
All right, next. Because we spent a grip on that. Speaking of fuck niggas, this is directed towards fucking Duncan. Black men do cheat because Carmelo did again, nigga.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Your ass was just getting in better graces with Lala was actually claiming your ass again, and here you go on some fuck shit. Apparently, this nigga was on a fucking yacht with some people, and someone with their nice zoom in camera got a nice little picture of him where a lady was laying out on a deck, and it was nothing lewd, but they was kind of like close. So he came out and made this video, honey, talking about how this was like a work trip, and this is what this lady is married, and they was on a boat, and it was a business trip, whoopty whoopty whoop. So after that, I seen Lala had did a little post and delete of a heart with a fucking knife through it. So I'm just like, well, if the nigga said that it was a joint, like a work joint, then why she like her heart broken? Like, what happened? And then the floodgates opened that apparently this nigga was lying like shit. It was not no motherfucking business cruise. Or not cruise because it was the yacht, but basically he a lying ass shit ass nigga, and it was Lala's fucking birthday weekend or some shit like that, and here you are on a fucking boat with other bitches. So just to let you know, black men do cheat. Duncan, go ahead and put that down on your list. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Every time I see something like this, I tag Duncan in it and ask him to gather his folks, since he seems to think that they don't cheat.
So where did he get? I hate that he is on this little kick right now. It makes me sick. Like, get out of here. Like, y'all are fucking obnoxious. Like, damn well. Goddamn and well. How about that? Yeah.
Child.
I think that's it. Oh, Lil Nas X came out the closet.
He did.
Yep.
I didn't know at first if he was trolling, though, because he was an infamous troll before he got famous. So at first I was like, is he serious or not? And even now I'm still kind of like.
But dog, he was like, somebody was like, he had posted. I see somebody post. I don't know if it was a shade room or what, but they did a screenshot that he was like, if y'all niggas keep trolling me, I'ma kiss you or something like that. But honey, all the little the mans is out here shooting they shot now. Like Bobby
I saw
Lights.
that Bobby Lights and Zell.
Talk about I'm trying to ride till I can't no more. I said, Bobby, shut the fuck up.
I was just like, oh, okay, who knew? Who knew he was the type?
Right. I know. I guess they like the niggas in the fucking, I got the horses in the back. But I bet you all these little suburban joints about to take that shit off their kids' playlist now and be like, you can't listen to the song no more. You already know that shit about to happen. The backlash.
Real quick though, have you listened to Chris Brown's CD or album? Do you like it?
Yeah, straight.
Y'all have to help me out. I really like. I even went to the songs that people were pointing out, and I was just like, oh.
I mean, I can't tell you I haven't listened to multiple times, obviously, because it's like 40,000 songs on it. But like, I listened to it all the way through.
Have you? Mm-hmm. I think I got to like 20, and I was just like, I can't do this shit no more.
I mean, it was over days, obviously, like times I was in my car.
It was over days
like that.
for me too. Also, Daniel Caesar.
Oh, so look, not to cut you off, but I gave that album a try because I saw it in my new releases, and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to listen to something new.
Girl, that's not for you.
I definitely almost fell asleep on my way to work. I was like, it's only 10 songs, and I almost went to sleep. Like, it's so mellow, my nigga, like super mellow.
And I fucking love it.
I know you do.
I was listening to that shit but I do agree. I can't listen to it when I'm like trying to, like when I'm going to work, I can't listen to it. I'll listen to it on the way home from work because it's like, now I'm winding down.
Compressed, yeah.
Right. But I listen to it because, Daniel Caesar said some things that made me look at him like, nigga. But I was like, well, I don't know if the girls cancel him, but this album is not canceled, so
maybe I need to try while I'm drunk and I'm lounging on some classy shit, because I was driving to work. I don't know, was it today?
Why would you be drunk and classy?
I don't know, because I ain't 40 yet. Fuck you, babe. So shit, I'm gonna be classy with my Henny. Just put in like a nice little glass and shit, in a glass instead of a styrofoam cup or a red cup. I'm gonna put it in a glass so that way I'll be drunk and classy. Maybe I'll fucking try it then, because I definitely was driving into work like, I'm waiting for the beat drop and it's seeming like it's all violins and pianos. But nah, it was like I was trying to get into my little feels, and I was like, whoo, I'm about to be on the side of the road sleep. This
I
shit is,
love it.
it's so mellow. Like, I'm not saying I don't like it, but I think, like you said, the environment where I was listening, maybe it wasn't the right mood and mindset. But I'll try it again, especially because it's only 10 songs, so I'll definitely try it again.
Complexities, the beginning of the last song, and then there's a song with John Mayer playing the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Those three. This is just, but for real though, like when I'm journaling with my candles and shit.
That's the type of music you listen to.
This album is gonna give me so much life. It's so weird though, because when I hear songs, I will just like put them on my add to collection thing on Tidal.
Mm-hmm.
I have playlists, but I have to go back to like add things to the playlist so that when I'm listening to stuff, it's cohesive and it makes sense.
Right.
But when I'm just listening to like any of the tracks I added, girl, I had a song, like one of his songs in there, but then the next song was my new ratchet fave. It is called 3-Point Stance, and it has Juicy J, Meg the Stallion, and City Girls. And
wait a minute, is that a newer song?
It is. It just came out last week, I think.
Oh, I want to look for that. That sounds super ratchet.
Yes. So my shit had like legit, it was like a Daniel Caesar song, then that song, then some white song I heard on this show. It was, and when I was in my car, I was like, bitch, it's time to scrub your fucking track list and get the playlist popping again. Like, this shit don't even make no sense.
I can only listen to playlists. Like, if I just play my whole fucking, like, just be like, put on shuffle, I go from damn, old school fucking R&B to like ratchet music to Kurt Franklin to like, then I'm listening to like maybe some old school, what's her name, Ashley Simpson. Like, it's just so fucking all over the place. I'm just like, yo, where the fuck was what was I doing? Let me just stick to albums and playlists.
Because I have so much music on there, sometimes I will press shuffle because they'll be like, oh yeah, I do have this song going here.
Oh, it'll make you play a song that you ain't heard in a while.
Right. But it's really random because it'll be like jazz, then it'll be like Juicy J, then it'll be like Coldplay, and it'll just be like Prince.
Like, I'm not in none of these moods right now.
What are we doing right now? So I have my playlist. I'm actually about to make some more playlists because certain things are just left in limbo, and yeah, got to get it together. There was something good music came out this past week. Well, I don't know if it's good, but it was
good.
I mean, it was a lot of music that I actually was interested in listening to, I would say, because a lot of music has been coming out this year, and I just been like, okay, well,
good for y'all.
I'm gonna just go back to my old playlist, stick to what I know, But yeah, some shit came out this past week that I was like, okay, here we go. Look at y'all.
Something for me.
Yeah. But sorry, Indigo. Y'all let me know what the good songs are on that album. Y'all not gonna tell me?
Nigga, I thought you canceled him.
I just told you I'm not canceling him. There's nothing to cancel. Because he was never prevalent in my life to begin with. If he has a song that's a bop, then I'm gonna listen to it. But I'm not like, oh, see, Breezy's in the building. Like,
not in the building. Good night.
We're good.
Good fucking night.
I'm good. I'm good either way.
Oh
I told you. It falls to his knees. That's all I'm here for, actually. So
drop them nudes.
That's all I want to see. Thanks.
You are dumb. That's all I got.
Oh, that's all I have.
So, good, bad, and release for the folks.
You go first because I didn't think of anything.
Mine are actually not even related, but bad. My daughter has become scared to be in the room by herself at night because I watch crime shows. I'm addicted to Discovery ID and First 48 and kids Parole or something, that new show. Yeah, and she used to watch them with me, but I guess it started hitting her on what the hell it's about, and I guess she's scared that there's going to be a serial killer in her room, even though her parents are right downstairs and they would have to walk past us to even get to her room. But she's 7 years old, so the mind of a 7-year-old. So
Why
that
do I
is
keep thinking
annoying.
she's 6?
Now she just turned 7.
I know.
So yeah, I try to talk rationally to her, but understand that she's 7. So like, I remember I was scared of shit like Unsolved Mysteries back in the day. The shit creeped me the fuck out. But that's the bad that I'm dealing with right now, because now
Can I stop you real quick?
Yeah.
So this is where you fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Because Mara got scared off of like a scary movie. So I was able to be like, baby, this is not real. He's just acting. And then I showed her like a clip of him acting in something else. And I was like, see, he's a totally different character here. Like, it's not real. And she was cool.
But
Your ass is watching some real fucking shit.
No, but we explained it to her like, this isn't stuff about ghosts and spirits. It's about niggas being locked up. So these niggas gonna leave their jail to find us in Maryland and come get your little ass. Like, no. Like,
maybe she's not thinking about them specifically. She might be in her head like, oh, some of these humans is really fucking crazy.
They are really crazy, but at the end of the day, we have a dumbass dog, and even if you put a tippy toe on our step, he's gonna bark like crazy.
That's a fact.
You have to get past like me and my husband. So like, you got.
But in her mind, he killed the dog already.
Right, and I know that's why I'm trying to explain it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not talking to an adult. I'm talking to a 7-year-old. So like, let me just, all right, boo, you can come and sit down here with us. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. So that's the bad, because I'm trying to figure out like what the entire fuck. Good. Summertime traffic is lit. Went into work today and like smooth fucking sailing. You don't have to deal with the fucking school buses and all that shit. It's certain parts, like, of course, because 495 is going to always be trash no matter when it is. But like, my side roads are clear and lit, not like it is in the fucking fall and the winter. So I'm excited about that. Release, I guess this is kind of tied into road rage this morning. It's this section, and those of you that are not from this area, I'm sorry, fast forward, whatever. But it's like this little section by the MGM, by the National Harbor, where you're merging into 495. And motherfuckers want to ride the left fucking lane into the last part and try to cut over when it's a long line of traffic. It's rush hour traffic, so it's literally a line of traffic of people trying to exit. And y'all motherfuckers think y'all slick, try and go to the front and cut over. Well, honey, this little bitch she fucking thought, maybe because I had tinted windows and she couldn't see in my fucking car, that I was slipping. But I'm never slipping, especially in that spot, because I know I ride that fucking road every time I go to work, and you just thought you was gonna cut me off. But oh no, honey, I would rather end up in the back seat of the motherfucker in front of me than to let y'all lazy motherfuckers over. You get the fuck over when everybody else starts merging, and that motherfucker look appalled when I would not let her the fuck over, and she had to fucking stop on her brakes. I even swerved over to the right so she could not get in front of me, and I went on my merry little way, and I looked in my rear view, and the bitch was sick. So I hope you had a terrible fucking day going to work, because I did not fucking let you over. Be lucky the motherfucker behind me let you over, because I am not the one. So with that, I feel like I need to start releasing road rage, because I'm going to end up eventually in someone's backseat.
Because I'm definitely the person that's riding the lane until it ends.
And I'm the motherfucker that's like, nah, you got me fucked up. I hate that shit. Like, I literally hate it, because it's the same motherfuckers every day. So it's not like, oh, damn, this is my turn right here. Shit, I missed it. I need to get over. Help, help, help. No, y'all motherfuckers be knowing because y'all have y'all signal on for a good grip and then try to come over. Like, no, I'm not the bitch, because I done sat in this fucking lane to get on this fucking exit, so suck my dick and like just end up in the median. Like, I can't deal.
People need to stop turning on their turn signals when they're in those situations.
No, I don't even care if you turn your signal or not, because I use my mirrors, unlike some of these fucking drivers in this area. So I see motherfuckers in that left lane creeping, going slow, trying to catch a nigga. I'm like, oh, you got me fucked up. I'm locking up. Like, get the fuck out of here. You not scooting over.
You definitely don't be letting nobody over.
Hell fucking no. You not getting in front of me. No. It's not happening. But yeah, that's what I'm releasing. Probably won't go nowhere though, but it sounds good to release it. So what's on you, boo?
The bad is that I'm lonely as fuck, and I want my fucking husband to come the fuck home.
I know that's
I'm
right.
over it. Last night, I sent him some gibberish via email, because I was just like, I just don't know if we meant to be, and da
Bitch,
da da
what?
da. Because I'm lonely. Like, all I have is time to sit and fucking think. Like, if this is
Oh, bitch, I need to come visit you. You doing too much. You in your head too much.
right. So then today, I like sent him a message like, "Listen, I couldn't sleep last night.
I was tripping.
Disregard." Even though I just tell him like it is really hard to like know that you are with someone, but I'm never
You
with
can't
that
see them,
someone.
right?
Like, I go to all these functions and he's never there,
All
and it's
right.
always like, "Yeah, I got somebody, but
He not
who?"
here.
Yeah, like I'm. Niggas probably think I'm lying. Like, niggas said they never met him. Like, this bitch bought herself a ring.
Shut up, bitch.
Like, cause he's never around.
All you,
Because
especially in that area, all you gotta do is be like, yeah, he away right now.
yes, but I'm just saying, like, even before the deployment started, because they were getting ready for the deployment, he was gone. I mapped it out because again, I couldn't sleep. He's been gone since we got back together. He's been gone more than he's been home.
Yeah, that is true.
So, I mean, he was gone like every other month, like leading up to the fucking deployment for like the month, not for
Right,
like a day or a weekend. Like 3-4 weeks at a time, every time.
right.
So it's just like
It's
I'm,
difficult.
I'm just tired. I'm tired of like just going places by myself. Like, being with somebody and being lonely fucking sucks.
Hmm.
That's all.
I need to be a
So,
better friend to come see you now. That's what I need to do.
so there's the bad. The good is I'm gonna go see my dad and my brother and everybody
Hey.
for the 4th of July. When y'all listen to this, I will probably be in Tennessee.
Oh. Be safe out
So,
there. Don't be cussing out no white people.
nah, I'm gonna stay right in the house.
Please don't.
Yeah, I haven't seen my dad since last year, and that was for a funeral. I haven't seen my brother in like 2 or 3 years. I haven't seen his mom, and God knows how. Like, it's been even longer than the 3 years. So,
So that'll be lit. You driving?
yeah,
How long of a drive is that? God damn.
Jesus, come on the main line.
You better leave at the crack of dawn. When are you leaving?
So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave tomorrow evening,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna stop at a Love's and sleep in my car for like a couple.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no, no. No, the fuck you're
So
not. No.
for the listeners, and I guess for Dice, I drove from California back to the East Coast, and the first night, that's what I did because I didn't want to get a hotel. I slept in the car for like 3 hours just to make sure that I was good. Went and cop. What you don't know is a lot of people do that
But bitch, you don't even have no fucking tinted windows. People always getting
I
murdered at
didn't
fucking
have
rest stops.
I didn't have no tinted windows when I did it then. And
That
guess
it's
what?
not
I'm here.
safe.
I'm gonna
All
have
right.
Carly with me.
All right. Good night. That's like saying I'm gonna have Diego with me. Like, what the fuck?
They look intimidating. That's all that matters.
I'm gonna just
Listen,
pray heavy because that
I'm
is
not
crazy to
I'm
me.
not sleeping for like 8 hours. I'm
It
gonna
doesn't
sleep.
matter. Like, it don't take that long.
All right, well, this is my good, and you're fucking it up, okay? So my good is that I'm gonna drive for like 6-7 hours tomorrow, take me a little quick cat nap, then get back on the road. The end. God damn it. And then turn around and do the same shit on the way back. Because it is a 11-hour fucking drive. And I'm not driving 11 hours straight because what the fuck?
Okay.
And I did it before. And I was
That
safe.
doesn't make it better. I've done
All right.
I've done a lot of fucking reckless shit before. That don't mean it makes it okay.
So for the release, I'm releasing I don't know. I really didn't think about this shit. I don't really have anything to release this week.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm good. Everything
Okay.
is good.
Well, I'm here for it. Well, listeners, we thank you for tuning in. We ask you guys to send all your prayers to Shay and make sure that she makes it to and from her
Extra fucking
destination.
Leos.
No, because I don't like that shit. But anyway, we thank y'all for
Shout
tuning
out to
in.
my best friend. She had her baby today.
Shut up!
Bing.
Hey, congratulations!
Even though I had to find out from her sister.
Look, you turned something good into something shady. Look, she probably was like resting.
Dear best friend,
Okay, we thank you, listeners, for tuning in.
just know
Send your congratulations to Shay's best friend and
we're going to
prayers
have a
to Shay's
conversation.
wellness on her trip this weekend
We're going to release that.
for y'all Independence Day. So
Mm-hmm.
look, thank you for
Get
tuning
your
in.
life.
Like we always say, y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram and on Twitter at the Chatty Pattys. And go ahead and you can go to our link tree on our Instagram, where it has links to everywhere that we're streaming, as well as our website. And we thank you guys for tuning in. As always, we hope you have a safe holiday, and y'all cooking out and y'all burn some hot dogs. And we will talk to you guys next week.
Eat vegan food. Bye.
Lord Jesus, bye.